Okay, let's see few questions of exercise 5e, which is the revision exercise. So let's see few questions. Suppose first of all this question. So this we can write it as x square plus 1 upon 2x whole square. Then if you take this one, this will be 2 into a into b. Okay, this is your a, this is your b. So this whole will cancel, so this will be reduced to 1, and from here I am taking 7 minus 7 as common, like this. So now this expression is actually x plus 1 upon 2x whole square minus 7 into x plus 1 upon 2x. So x plus 1 upon 2x will come out in the bracket, minus 7 will be left. Then in this type of question, so what, we cannot take anything as common and we cannot form the group. So what we are going to do, we are going to take the LCM, that is a. So it becomes ax square, a square plus 1 into x plus a. So what it is, ax square plus a square x plus a upon a. Now this is 1 upon a. Now in this, these are the two groups that I am going to form. So from this I will take ax as common, so it is left with x plus a. From here I will take 1 as common, so x plus a. So now you can see that it is factorized like this, 1 upon a into x plus a into ax plus 1. Now this question, if I take let 2a minus 3 equal to x and a minus 1 equal to y. So now if you see very carefully, this whole complicated expression has been converted into a very familiar expansion, x square minus 2xy plus y square. That is, it is x minus y into x minus y. Is it? So let's put the value, 2a minus 3 minus a minus 1 whole square. So it is 2a minus 3 minus a plus 1. So we can write it as a minus 2 whole square, or if you want to write in terms of factors, it is a minus 2 into a minus 2. Okay. Then let's see one more question. Suppose the question is like this, a square minus a, and in the bracket 4a square minus 4a minus 5 minus 6. So in order to solve these type of questions, this is a square minus a. If you remember in the exercise first only, we have solved these type of questions. So it is a square minus a. Then what I am going to do, I will take 4 as common, minus 5. Now let a square minus a equal to x, b, a, b, whatever you want to take. So it becomes x into 4x minus 5 minus 6. Now when I multiplied inside the bracket, see, it is converted into a familiar expression, that is a quadratic polynomial. Now when you do the middle term, it will be minus 8x plus 3x minus 6. From here I will take 4x common, x minus 2 plus 3 x minus 2. So it will be like x minus 2 into 4x plus 3. Okay. Now what we are going to do again, we will put the value of x. So put value of x here. X is a square minus a minus 2 and 4a square minus 4a plus 3. Now suppose if you want to see whether these two can be factorized, so method was we have to calculate b square minus 4ac. So if I calculate for this b square minus 4ac, it will be 1 minus 4 into minus 2, that is 9. Since 9 is a perfect square, so it can be factorized. Let's check this. It will be 16 minus 4 into 3 into 4, that is 16 minus 48. And it is less than 0, so this expression cannot be factorized. So this is how you can check by calculating b square minus 4ac. So we will factorize this one. A square minus 2a plus a minus 2, and it will be written as it is. Then a we will take as common. So a minus 2 plus 1 a minus 2. So from here a minus 2 common, a plus 1 and 4a square minus 4a plus 3. So in the question slides of this, where you can see a term is identically repeated, you take this term as x or whatever variable, then you solve. Then you got a quadratic polynomial. After factorizing it, again you put the value. Then again, if it can be factorized further, then you have to factorize it. And in order to check it, you can use b square minus 4ac that we have discussed in the exercise 5b. Okay, so this is it. That's the end of this chapter, factorization.